Good day to everyone, wherever you may be, in any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. I have seen a lot of comments, and I've seen people sending me hate speech, and a lot of people that have encouraged me, and people that really understand what I'm saying. Like I said to you, truth is bitter, but I will never stop saying the truth, because that is what I stand for. There are differences between visiting a country and relocating to a country. But I always say it, I say, before you, I have never stopped anyone. Like people are here saying me that, oh, don't discourage people. Some people are saying don't discourage. I am not discouraging anybody. It is good for you. If you feel, they say na person will wear the shoe, now you know where the shoe they pay now. Like I say, where the person that is wearing a shoe knows where the shoe is hurting. If it's not hurting, you know. It's hurting, you know. So it is good that if you want to come and feel the experience, yeah, come and feel the experience so you too can see with your own eyes. Let it not be that I am the only one that is saying it. I am not the embassy. I am not the one that grants visa. I am only here to say the truth of the experience that I've seen, what I have seen, traveling around, going around, seeing things, seeing people crying. A lot of things is happening in a lot of countries. Some people feel that their country, there is no security. But I want to tell you that security is not even in where you are now. There's security. A lot of stabbing, a lot of killing. You just even pray that somebody should not stab you at the back. There are a lot of people coming out with grievances, with pain in their hearts. A lot of people pray that you should not even be bombed where you are. Bombed like this. Before you know, everywhere is scattered bomb. Listen, when you see what happened as this Europe and other places, you will say what? You will say, eh? You will know that your country is safe, that at least you don't have terrorists that is looking into your country. If you see people wandering on the street, going around, then you understand that people are begging for even for job. Even the citizens themselves are begging for the job, are begging to survive. If you go into the train station, into places when you see, say, some people don't believe that there is a lot of beggars that are begging. And you feel that in your own country, when you see people begging, you say, oh, because of suffering, then you come to where you, and you understand that it's even the beggar, that one, that the beggar is even more. People never understand until you go to Europe and America, and you go to all these countries, you see people sleeping on the street, homeless. At least in Nigeria, even if you have homeless people, you see them. People are seen trying to help them one way or the other, to give them shelter. Even not a lot of people are homeless. Because people are being thrown out of their houses if you can't pay your money. They will tell you your problem is not my problem. Have you ever seen somebody tell you that your problem is not my problem, it's not my business, your problem is not my business? But you can never see that happen now, that somebody will tell you your problem is not my business. Somebody cannot tell my problem is not my business. In Nigeria, I have seen, listen, let me tell you something. During the time that there's something that happened, that I was coming through the airport, and an immigration person, and I immediately had to say, mainly the immigration here, yeah, sorry my brother, God, sorry my brother, it is well, yeah. But here, your problem is not their problem. You sort your problem yourself. It's not your problem. Because they believe that you are an adult, so you can sort your problem. So you go sort your problem. You see some people driving a car. They are driving car, and yet they are not smiling. They are not even happy. Somebody is driving the car and not happy because the person knows how much he paid for only the parking space, for only the duty, for only the congestion fees, for so many things that they pay along. By the time you finish paying that money for your car, for the car, then you will understand that you don't even need that car again. You don't need it. You go and find a way selling it. A lot of people in Europe, in America, in places do not even have a car. they prefer going on train because nobody want to cause, nobody want to have congestion or want to get into going to be losing their license, losing their speed limit. Because if you even make any mistake of having a hit, a hit with somebody, it's a problem. You have to pay. If you don't have insurance, it's a problem. Let's come up the one of people talking of social training and every other training. Those training that you see, can you easily, even if you get to the training, at the end of the day, you don't even, at the end of the day, you still go and look for your own job yourself. Do you know how many training I've gone to? Do you know how many training, both training I've gone to at the end of the day, yet you still have to go and look, find your way out. The training cannot easily. But it was not like that before. Before, when you go through a training, as soon as you're finishing that training, you are getting that very job immediately. But now, they have thousands of people, millions of people that are waiting for that job, that are more experienced. A lot of graduates here are doing, they do any kind of job, but whatever thing, cleaning or whether security, anything. Yeah. These are first class. Their people need to get the job. And they are also coming to hustle with you. And they are looking and saying, what? Only the payment, rent payment of a home to have an office. An office, don't even go there. To have an office, a lot of companies are closing, are packing up, limited, both companies are packing up, are closing. And these people, they need them to pay tax. They need them to pay tax. Listen, the more you progress, the more your tax is being added. So people are telling me social security diseases and that is this. Say the truth and let the truth set you free. Leave the people that want to listen. There is something about saying the truth and leaving it for people to what. If anybody still want to, let the person come. Yeah. Nobody is stopping. Listen, let nobody stopping. But it is true that if you say the truth to people, this is why the truth is good. Many people want to come out, want to travel. Yeah, it is good to travel. Like I said, it is good to travel, to have the knowledge of other countries, to know their culture, their tradition, how they live, the living styles and everything. And it is good for you to get an information of how that place is, so that you can prepare your mind. So you can prepare your mind towards that thing which you already know. That, oh, this is what is happening. Okay, yes, I still want to go. Yes, let me go. But so that when you get there and see that kind of thing, it will not surprise you. Because you know how be told, like a guy, somebody told me, yes, a lot of people telling me that, yes, they have been informed about this. And when they came, some of them say they thought it was just like mere lies. And when they came, it was just exactly like that. It was even worse than what they think. But if you enter, you say you want to come and relocate, you enter, it's not easy to get out again. If you enter, it's not easy to get out, because when you look back that you have so many things, then there's nothing left for you. You have to struggle there. You have to stay there, stood there until the day God will help you. But first of all, life is too short. Is it what we want to go through? Times have changed. It is not as it was before. Time have really changed. And this is the reason why it is good to say the truth. Let people decide for themselves. Let people make decisions after hearing the truth. Before, like I said, before you go to any country, whether Hong Kong, whether Germany, whether any part of Europe, whether Asian, whether America, any part of Europe, you first of all study that place. Ask from people. Check through. Is it what I really want to go and face? Yeah. If you find out that, oh, I can still face it, after all, some people will say, the suffering that I'm getting back home is bigger than what. Yeah, if you come and take your eye and see for yourself, because and feel it, so that next time nobody will tell you, and somebody will not come and say, this is what you are feeling. When somebody is coming to tell you, you tell the person, listen, I have feel this and I've known it, and you cannot tell me anything. Yeah. This is what I am doing. So some people I am not saying that I am discouraging you. I am not saying that I'm discouraging anybody. I am not discouraging anybody. Nobody I am discouraging. I'm not discouraging. But this is the truth. There are a lot of people who have said, I wish I've used my money for this. I wish I used my money for this. I foresee Africa in the next many years, in the next few years to come, it is going to be more better. I've seen a lot of things. I've gone to Africa. Gone to Kenya, Nigeria, gone to so many places. I've seen beautiful things being done. Yeah, in the time to come, Africa is going to be more better than what we are seeing here. Listen, as the crises are going, God is working on Africa. Most of this country, what they are living is the past glory. They are living on past glory. And people are using the beauty of the place of beauty. Like I said to you, there is different. When somebody is coming for tourists, it's different. Visiting is different. If you want to visit, yeah, people go, yeah, you may go and visit. Yeah, it's good to travel, you visit, and you go back home. But it is different from when somebody say, I want to relocate to this place. I want to be in this very place. That place that you want to live and be, you should get to know that place very well. Check the balance, the in and out of everything, the inside of everything. You ask yourself, is this what I really want to go to? Is this what I really want to go to? If you decide, it's your decision. Yeah, I've decided, I will go to it. Oh, boom, when you get in, then you don't need to start weeping, because you don't need to start weeping. I remember telling somebody about Turkey. I remember telling somebody about UK. I remember telling somebody about that, and they were not really like listening to me. I will talk of the one of Turkey and the one of UK, and the person was not really listening to me. And when they came, the person stayed and have not gotten what he has up until now. It's even more poor, if not because of the grace of God that I always extend to the one that is here. I say, take out of my. People will not give you, because the money that they have is not enough for them, because they have to pay tax, you have to pay your water bill, you have to pay every single TV license. Did they do TV license in Nigeria? Did they pay TV license? Did they pay water bill? What Nigeria is only pays light and rent. I'm talking of the country where I come, light and rent. And sometimes some people don't even pay light. They don't pay light at all. They go and do sin. Use their hand and put the wire, and yet NEPA will not come and disturb them. But you pay TV license. If you don't pay for your TV license, you are in trouble. They will send you to court. They will take you to court, and you will pay a fine of almost 1,000 or 2,000 pounds. And that is almost 4 million naira in Nigeria. 4 to something million naira in Nigeria. There's a lot of bills. By the time you finish paying those bills, taking those money out of your money, your tax and everything, then how much is left for you? Then you pay for your house rent too, then how much is left? That is why you have not seen a lot of people. They are still 10 years out of the country. They are 20 years out of the country. You have not seen them back home. Some of them don't even see, they have not even seen the job now. They have not even seen it. They are staying in the house. There are some people that are in the house because right now, immigration is out there, checking people out, bringing people and telling them, oh yeah, where's your paper? Oh yeah, there they catch you, they throw you out. You know, nobody want to go back. Nobody want to. Those people that enter like that, they don't. You can't just go back. And when you go back, you don't go back. If you go back with nothing, you know what will happen. So these are the mistakes that we should not try to do. When I came to the country, yeah, it was. When I came out, there was no like immigration coming out to carry anybody because they need people then. It's just like, let me just use, I always call Dubai or like Canada, then that Canada needed people. You see how people, whoa, they say they will come to Canada. Yeah. As soon as they get everything they want, the country is filled up. They start closing their border. That is how it happened to so many countries. They will, when they need people, whoa, people are there. If you rush there quickly, yeah, you become those of them that they will give everything. But as soon as there are a lot of people are still coming, they will bomb because they have built the country, they have gotten enough. It's just like if Nigeria today now say, whoa, Nigeria open up an economy thing, and then they start bringing people and start building the country. When it's only filled up, boom. I'm just giving an example, just like Dubai now, that have built it, and yet now they are not allowing some people to, no, we don't want you here. They close their border. Oh yeah, because they have seen that a lot of people are coming. The economies is not enough for them. The resources that they have is not enough for them. Except you want to come and do investment, except you want to come and bring money into the country, then you'll be allowed. If you are not bringing money, you are not doing this thing, if they don't want you to come, because they see that if you come and stay, you come and stay there without bringing money into the country, that you won't come and rely on them to give you money, to start paying you or start giving you benefits. That is what I'm saying. I have never come here to tell people or to educate people that people should not. If you watch me, I do not say you should not come. I show with evidence. I only here to tell people this is how it is, this is how it is. Please, whatever it is, this is how it is. Know the truth of where you are coming from, where you are going to. Find out if that place is nice. And I want to, like I said to you, that I will start mentioning country. I will start mentioning some country that people should even travel to, that need people. There's some few countries that need people too, that need people now, they need people to come. But some people don't know about those countries. Rather, people follow some population of country because they come to the feel they are blown. You don't do that. There are some countries, I'm not saying that there's some countries that need people, that if you go there, you might be better there. Traveling is a good experience, because if I did not travel, I wouldn't know a lot of things that I've known today. I wouldn't be able to come to tell you all these things. So it's a good experience, but they are different. Like when you want to relocate, I want to relocate to this place, I want to be living here, I want to be working, I want to be part of the city of the country. It is different from somebody that will say, let me travel and just go and stay a while, 3 days, 1 week. It is different for somebody that is going to live in that place for years. Become part of the citizen. So you need to get to know the weight of their resources, if they can be able. Because a lot of people are walking, they are crying, tears, even their own people are crying, begging, crying. Yeah, citizens, they're crying, tears in their eye. Talk less of the immigrants. Talk less of when you don't even have any permit to work, any paper. I've seen a lot. And this is the reason why I have brought this very video for you people to watch and see what happened to a young guy. What happened to a young guy who left the country with the whole family. I need you to listen. Does it look like the person is just saying it? I need you to listen to this video and watch this video. That way you can understand that here, this Canada that I've been talking about, and this UK and other countries, Europe as a whole that I've been talking about, and other few countries that I'm going to be discovering and telling you that it is not easy in the country. Just know it's not easy. But if you want to go, fine, it is good to you to go. Nobody is saying no. We don't people saying it are not the immigration, but they are telling you based on the experience they have had. But you, most people say, they are trying to stop us, they are trying to come. No, who told you they are not going? But they are coming back. But they have their stay, they're coming back. But they are telling the truth because they are already part of the system. When somebody is part of the system, somebody have lived long and been part of the system and have all his living in that place. So how do you expect the person to just, even if the person want to come back, it's going to be a gradual process. It's not going to be like somebody who has been there and not gotten everything and going through a lot of things and being messed up. I don't know the way you guys are going to understand me, but I leave this video for you guys to watch. Anyway, I'm still your boy Jimmy White, and I'm here to speak the truth to you people, to tell you what is really happening, and I'm going to be coming up more and more with a lot of videos that you guys have done. I want you to watch this video and drop your comment, share this video, and also please subscribe on this and share it. And what do you think with this story that you're going to hear? Thank you very much For those of you that have been commenting, liking, those of you that have been saying, have been understanding what I'm saying, and those of you that have not been understanding, please, I am beseeching you. I beg you, like yesterday I was kneeling down, I beg. I say, please come and experience it. It's good. Experience an education. Come and experience it. So that when you begin to hear, you will say to me, no, he's saying the truth. God bless you. I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.
Relocated back to Nigeria from Canada.
Is it lie? Waiting carry you from now relocation or deportation?
No. Oh my God! I relocated back to Nigeria. That's it.
Why?
Because
when everybody they run come out Nigeria, you they run come back.
I'm telling you that place is not that kind of place like people used to say, right? But then I used to like follow your story, see like everything you guys used to discuss which are actually true. But you know, people back home, they don't even know what is happening abroad. You know, they just want to go. But truth be told, you can't see a rich guy, you know, telling you like he love abroad or probably the place is nice or something. But trust me, that place is full of...
Hey, calm down. Code the language, please. What province were you staying in Canada?
I used to live in Kagrabata.
Okay.
So, and it's a very good province though. But trust me, like there's nowhere like home. You know, abroad are actually good for broke people. You know, if you're not rich, if you move to abroad, you know, at least if you are making some kind of money, you're gonna be happy. Oh, you make 500,000, you make $1 million, that kind of shit. Trust me, there are a lot of opportunity back in Nigeria. You know, whereby you know, if you know your way, you know, you can actually, you know, connect with people, utilize everything you have. You know, just like be good and all. But trust me, I don't know what you guys are discussing, but I can see you guys are talking.
No. Yeah, but your story is fascinating me. Tell me about your sojourn in Canada, but please stop using those words like SHIT, all those words.
I got it. Right.
So tell me, what took you to Canada? How long were you in Canada? And then what made you change your mind and come back home to Nigeria?
Yeah, so what happened was that, like, I left Nigeria for Canada a year ago, last year, December, right?
You never even use 1 full year.
It's a very hard decision, you know, like a lot of people, it's not as if maybe they are living fine or probably they're happy with the fact that they live abroad and all. But the truth is that they just kind of, you know, take the bold decision by saying, oh, they are relocating back to their own country because of shame and all. But trust me, nobody sent it there. So why are you scared of moving back to your country? Like, they are not happy, they are just there. There's no how you can live there and you can boast like, oh, your life is actually moving forward or probably like everything is going all right with you. People tend to lie saying, oh, they move abroad because of their kids and all. Trust me, that place is not even good to raise children at all. Do you understand? Like, it's not even good because I checked everything. I checked left and right. Like, I took my time to study. Like, if that place is actually nice to raise children, but trust me, the truth is that it's not even good. So, but people kept lying to themselves, like, oh, I moved to the UK, I moved to the US, I moved to Canada because of my children. Trust me, there's no how you can raise the children there, and then in future you're gonna expect them to, like, you know, to be a good or great children. Like, if you check if you go outside or if you live there, you can't even see like their citizens doing well. The people benefiting from the economy are actually immigrants. Trust me, it's not even good to raise children. So if you want to raise the children, like you want to enjoy your old age, trust me, the best place to raise the children is Nigeria or wherever you come from. That's it.
Big shout out to MF. He just sent me €6. He says, Mr. DD, been watching since 2017. I enjoy your line of thought. Some of your topics, especially when it comes to scripture. Thank you so much, MF, Mr. DD. Thank you so much. And God bless you, bro. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube. So, my dear brother, you feel that coming back to Nigeria was a good decision you took?
I'm telling you, like, that is it. And I believe a lot of people.
What were you doing in Canada?
I was where I work in different places, and I was a student where I was in Canada. Like,
did you finish
I studied network system. Yeah, I did.
What did you study?
Network system specialist. It's just like a 6-month program.
So what do you expect to use it to do in Nigeria when you come back?
So you can be like an IT specialist. You can be an IT engineering. You can actually work anywhere as an NSS, because everybody need NSS. Like, you can work in any telecommunication company or wherever you want to work. Because
did your visa run out? Do you still have visa? Can you go back to Canada?
Anytime I like. I still have until 2027, yeah, or 26.
But that means you can go back anytime you want.
Anytime I want, yeah, for sure.
But you chose Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I used to be a police officer where I was here.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, for sure. You can check my page.
Where were you working?
I was in Abuja.
So are you going back to the police? They're not going to allow you carry this your head in the police.
I know for sure. Like, I know. Even my family, they don't like this. That's it.
But when you were in Canada, you were enjoying it.
You can do whatever you like. Nobody care. You don't yourself. You don't even care about anybody. You just gotta like try everything to make yourself happy. That's it.
You don't get any pay for Canada. Any girl where you've been dating, you've been around, you've been parole.
I went there with my wife and my 2 children.
Now, where's your wife and your children?
They're upstairs. They're sleeping.
You are back to Nigeria. Your wife no follow you drag. Say lie. So if you won't go back, go alone.
Because she understand that we need to like move forward. We need to keep moving forward in our life. Because let me tell you the truth, like my life actually let me just say it got reversed back with like 2 years, because I lost everything I made last year and what I made in 2023, like just because of the fact that I moved to Canada. I paid a tuition, paying 23,000 Canadian dollar for tuition, paying rent, feeding, your living expenses and all. It's not a peanut, it's a lot of money. That's it. Someone said the family load too much for Canada. No, at all. If you know what you're doing, there's nothing like that. Like as an immigrant, if you live in Canada for 1 year and 6 months, you are entitled for like for child benefit from the government. So if after like I stay for like 1.5 years for my 2 children, I should be getting about $1,400, which is almost equivalent to my rent, because I was paying 1.6, then my utility bill is like $200 and like something like that. So it's not even as if maybe it's kind of hard to live there. But the truth is that be sincere with yourself. Are you moving forward? Or people who are just saying, oh, so person live in Canada, you're just like forming as if, oh, you're enjoying your life and everything there. But the truth is that your life is actually going backward.
Your life is going backward. What exactly will you point to as a pointer that made you believe that Canada was taking you backward instead of forward?
Because, at the end of the month, if you calculate, everything you spend, then check your income, you will see that like you are still converting naira, to give yourself and your family needs and to satisfy their wants, because what you're going to be spending there is not even, like you can't even make it in the country. No way. That is if you want to live good and right, just the way you used to live back home. But some
did you have peace of mind in Canada, or you have more peace of mind in Nigeria?
I have like I told a friend of mine that I've been sleeping for the past 3 days now, like not knowing that I actually need sleep. not knowing that I need to.
You know they sleep for Canada.
Trust me, like you will sleep tired, you will wake up tired.
Was your wife working, or you were the only one?
She was working. She was working. She has a job because she has a full work permit, so she was working.
Now let me ask you: did your wife like Canada?
Trust me, every woman. Let me say before she went to Canada, right? When we were in Nigeria, I don't want to go at first, right? But she wants to go to Canada, like, oh, we should go, she love it and not, But when she go there, she see everything, like, Then she herself told me, like, oh, I don't think this is a good place for us, to stay, because
and you have a full work permit.
My wife has a full work permit. I'm a student with a work permit.
Oh no! You don't know what you as in.
Let me tell you something that the phrase.
Yes.
A lot of people. As I move back to Nigeria now, like at least I sold 2 of my cars while I was there. So, but as I move back, I haven't get a new car, right? But some people. They would be like, oh, you sold this car, you did this, you did that. You understand? I still have my car in Canada because I bought a car that I was using for $33,000, 2022 Corolla, right? It's still there. So, but some people would be like, oh.
But my question is, what is that car doing in Canada? Are you still maintaining your house in Canada?
No. I'm not maintaining the house anymore.
So what
I just
about
parked the car
in
my younger
like that?
brother. I parked it in my younger brother house. So the cause of that was because I bought a car at the rate of 33,000 Canadian dollar, which I converted naira to get the car. So then I reached out to my dealer. I told them I want to sell the car. They're hovering me like 20,000 Canadian dollar. I was like, oh my God. So literally, I'm losing 13,000 Canadian dollar in less than 7 months. So then I was just like, let me just maintain my insurance for a full year. So if at all I go to Canada, I'll probably go there for maybe as a visitor or probably for fun, So if at all I'm driving there, my insurance will be low because I'm paying $556 right now as my insurance. So I'm just thinking of just to maintain it, to make it a year so my insurance can come down. That's it.
Why don't you ship the car to Nigeria and sell it in Nigeria?
That is a bad idea because the money I used to buy the car, I can use it to get 3 type of that same car, like 3 of the same car. Because I can actually get a car on auction for 10,000 Canadian dollar or less, which means it is better to sell the car than use it to buy 3 of it, rather than shipping the car I bought brand new for 33,000 Canadian dollar. And the cause of that was because if you want to do Uber in Canada, you need a car with a clean Carfax. And then as an Uber driver, you need to have 8 to 9 years on your car. Let's say my car is 2022 and 2024. So which means that I can still use the car for the next 8 years for Uber. So, boy, if you buy auction or car that has a claim on it, there's no way you can use it for Uber. So I just got it so I can be using the car to make some money. Like if I thought I need some money, so I just drive Uber, make some money. Do you understand? So I just want to maintain my insurance for a year. So after that time, then I will sell the car and use it to get a car that I can ship to Nigeria. But there's no way that it is right for me to ship my car to Nigeria because I still have to clear it. And trust me, it doesn't worth it because I can use that amount to get 3 of the same of the car.
From auction.
From auction. Because nobody, it's not even right for someone that is living in Canada to buy a brand new car and ship it down to Nigeria when you are not Davido or Whiskey. Nobody buy a brand new car. And that is why a lot of people in abroad, they don't even have a car. They go out with train, bus, and all.
Anyway, my dear brother, thank you so much. Did your children like Canada or they prefer Nigeria?
Like my first son, he used to.
How old is he?
He's 5 years. He loves his Lagos school, right? He used to talk about his Lagos school. You understand? So then my second son is still young. He's just 3 years old. So I can't say probably if he just relocated back to Nigeria from Canada.
Is it like? Waiting carry
Like
from
3 days
now
ago.
relocation or deportation?
No. Oh my God. I relocated back to Nigeria. That's it.
Why?
Because,
when everybody they wrong about Nigeria, you they wrong come back.
I'm telling you, that place is not that kind of place like people used to say, right? But then I used to like follow your story, say like